Hi, this is Jess from the Active Workplace, and today I'm going to take you through a 12-minute high-intensity interval training legs workout. We're going to go through 2 rounds of 2 circuits. We're going to work for 45 seconds and rest for 15 between each exercise. When you hear the ding, it's time to go. When you hear the horn, it's time to rest. For the first exercise, we have a lunge jump with a kick. So this is your rest period. This is the heads up. You're always going to see the modification coming up in the upper left-hand corner. All right, time to go. So you're doing a lunge with a kick into a reverse lunge, another kick. Modification again is in the upper left-hand corner. So lunge, kick, reverse lunge, switch, and kick it up. Now you go at your own pace throughout these workouts. It is an interval workout, so you have 45 seconds of work on the clock, but you just do what you can in those 45 seconds. Go at your own pace. Always use that modification if you need to. We're resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next exercise in the first circuit is going to be an alternating reverse lunge with a dumbbell pass. So have that dumbbell ready if you want to add some weight to it. Otherwise, you can just do the basic reverse alternating lunges. Start it up, 45 seconds on the clock. You want to step back, keep that chest up. Get a nice deep lunge, pass that dumbbell through your legs. Push back up through that front heel. All the weights in the front heel. You should feel good workout in the quads and the glutes. Passing that dumbbell adds a little bit of resistance and makes you get a little lower with that lunge. Again, if you want to modify upper left-hand corner, you'll see Mini-Me. She's just doing an alternating reverse lunge without the dumbbell. We have 5 more seconds. Resting in 2, 1. We're on the floor for the next exercise. We're going into bridging. Grab your dumbbell if you want to add some resistance to the move. Let's start it up. Here we go. So feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent. The dumbbell is resting across your hips if you want that added resistance. If you want to make it a little easier, then just forget about the weights and you can just leave your arms flat on the ground. You want to make sure you push up through the heels. Lift those hips as high as possible. Squeeze your glutes at the top of the movement. Pause for a second, then slowly return back to the starting position. Inhale on the way down. Exhale as you bring those hips up towards the ceiling. Resting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're into the second round of that first circuit. Back to lunge jump with a kick. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hop up, drop into that lunge, making sure that front knee doesn't go past your front toe. Dropping that back knee towards the ground, making sure your chest stays up. Shoulders stay in line with your hips as much as possible. Lunge, lunge, kick it up. Get that nice stretch in the hamstrings doing that kick. Modification again is just getting rid of the jumping and you're just doing reverse lunge with a little kick. You guys are doing so great. Keep up the good work. Try to get as many reps as possible during the work intervals as you can with good form. Resting in 2, 1. Next up, alternating reverse lunge with a dumbbell pass. Go time in 3, 2, 1. Big step back, keeping your chest up, dropping that back knee down, passing that dumbbell between your legs. Good work, pushing up through that front heel. You got it, guys. 20 more seconds. Do what you can, just try to keep moving. Remember, this is a short workout. It's only 12 minutes, so you can work the hardest you can. And you can have it in your mind that you're gonna be done very soon. But this is such an effective workout. You got it, guys. All right, rest it up. Back to the bridging. Now's your time to transition back to the floor. Get your dumbbell ready. Take a breather, because we're going in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember to push up through those heels. Lift those hips up as high as possible. Squeeze your glutes at the top. You should feel this in your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads. It's also a good core workout as well. Twenty more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are on to the second circuit, adding in some squats and single leg deadlifts. So the first exercise in the second circuit is going to be a sumo squat with a dumbbell pickup. So grab that dumbbell. Here we go in 2, 1. Start it up. All right, feet are nice and wide, toes are pointed outward, knees are in line with the toes. You're gonna keep your chest up, do a nice deep squat, lower that weight to the ground, put the weight down, do a nice big jump, pick the weight back up. Remember to keep your chest up. Good work. Couple modifications. The one that is shown in the upper left-hand corner is just mini-me doing the exercise without the weight completely, just doing a sumo squat. So you can do that. Another modification would be to add the weight to it, but get rid of the jump. All right, resting in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now's your time to take a breather, get prepared for the next exercise. Your heart rate should be up. We're going to a single leg deadlift to a reverse lunge. And we're gonna start with the right leg on the ground in 2, 1. So, couple different versions of this. The one is shown without the modification is holding the dumbbell in the left hand and the right leg stays on the ground. So you're gonna lower it into a single leg deadlift. So that means the right leg just has a slight bend in the knee. You go down until you feel a slight stretch in the hamstring, keeping your back nice and flat, looking forward. Straighten up completely, squeeze the glutes at the top, get your balance, then go right into a reverse lunge, pushing back up through that front heel. Take your time with this. It really requires balance. Try to choose a spot on the floor to stare at that's a little bit further away from you, in front of you. It will help. All right, rest it up. We're gonna do the same exercise just with the other leg. So take a breather, and we're gonna start it up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so other leg, and the dumbbell's held in the other hand. Take your time. You might feel that one leg is easier than the other. You'll see that I'm having a little hard time balancing on this one. The left leg's always more challenging for me. It's completely normal to have one leg easier than the other. The modification, you'll see I put a chair out in front, so you can just use that as a guide. Touch the chair, try to still have the legs do all the work, but you can just tap the chair, then go right into that reverse lunge, and it's without the weight. You want to try to keep that back straight as you're going into the deadlift. Nice job, guys. Resting in 2, 1. All right, round 2. Second circuit. Back to that sumo squat jump with the dumbbell pickup. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Start it up. All right, chest stays up. Wide stance, toes pointing outward. Nice deep squat. Put the weight down, jump, pick it right back up, and repeat. You got this, guys. It's gonna work the inner thigh. You're probably already feeling it. You are doing so well. remember, this is a short workout, so hang in there. You can do it. 20 more seconds on the clock. More to go. How many more reps can you do? How high can you jump? With good form, 3, 2, and 1. Rest it up. All right, now you're gonna slow down the pace because we're back to the single leg deadlifts to reverse lunges, and you really need to take your time with these. Start it up. Right leg stays straight. Lower into that deadlift. Stand up tall, squeeze the glutes, go into that reverse lunge. Take your time. If you want to make this even more challenging, you can hold weights in both hands. 15 more seconds. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, use this time to take a breather. We're gonna switch it up, going into the other leg. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so left leg stays straight on the ground. Should say with a slight bend in the knee, not completely locked out. Good, go into that deadlift, back stays straight, straighten up completely, squeeze the glutes into that reverse lunge. "20 seconds on the clock. Resting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job, guys. That's it. You made it through the 12-minute legs workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Give yourself a round of applause.